What's going on YouTube? I'm John Doe, back with another video. In the last video I gave y'all some tips on how to gain consistent RP and rank. Now I'm back to give y'all some more tips on how to manage your inventory to reduce looting times. Whether you're landing off the dropship at a POI or in a loot box after thirsting a kill, looting and properly managing your inventory can be key factors to winning your next gunfight. I don't know about y'all, but one of the best feelings on Apex to me is getting a kill and taking someone's loot for your own. But sometimes you might not know what to pick from the inventory box and you spend way too much time looting it. All the while, another team may be trying to third party you, the store may be closing in, or you slow down your rotation due to wasting too much time grabbing what you think you need. Luckily, this video will help you avoid those situations to keep you fully stocked and ahead of the enemy. I'm going to be going over weapon classes, backpack levels, and everything you'll want to keep in your backpack to give you the advantage over the opponent. So without putting too much more thought into it, let's jump right into it. Come on. This right here is going to be your typical gray level 1 backpack, carries the bare minimum. The first of the 4 weapon classes I'm going to be going over right now is the AR SMG combo. Depending on what AR SMG combo you use, you can double up on the same ammo or you can split between 2 different ones. I typically like to run double light ammo, so I'll run a 301 carbine and a CAR SMG that runs off light or an R99. This weapon class is reserved for people who like to play more aggressive, so you'll want to run 4 batteries and 8 cells so you have plenty heals to get back into the fight. After that, you want to have 2 medkits so you can fully heal yourself or 4 syringes. And after that, the last spot for me is usually reserved for an alt excel or a throwable. Me personally, I like an alt excel so I can always have my all in the gunfight. Now the second weapon class is the AR shotgun combo. With this weapon class, your AR is going to be doing most of the work, so your backpack has to be suited to hold more ammo for your AR. Now your shotgun is reserved for getting close quarter knocks when the enemy is low on health and shields. For that reason alone, this is why I typically run my AR shotgun combo backpack setup just like this. Number 3 is going to be the sniper support weapon class. Now this goes not just for all snipers, but all marksman weapons as well. Anything from your charge rifles, sentinels, longbows, to your G7 scouts, 30-30 repeaters, and your triple takes. Now as your secondary, you can choose to run either an AR or an SMG, totally up to you. Now up close, the TTK4 SMG really does beat out an AR, but sometimes your AR has better hip fire, so totally up to you on what you want to run. It's all about comfortability and ease of use on your weapons, so choose what you want. Being that your sniper or your marksman weapon is going to be doing most of the work in a gunfight, you're going to carry more ammo for your primary weapon. And since your secondary weapon is just there to clean up the kills from the knocks that you got from your sniper, you should only need about 2 stacks of ammo for it. Now the fourth and final weapon class is what I like to call the tryhard or your streamer class. Now this weapon class is reserved for higher skilled players. And that's because both of these weapons right here have a high risk, high reward payout for using them. Definitely not recommended using these if you're just the average Apex player, but if you can get good enough to use these in a fight, you will win most of your gunfights. Now the good thing about this weapon class is you don't need a lot of ammo to use, so you can carry throwables in a gunfight to give you even more of an advantage. And really the only difference the higher we get up in backpack levels is just the amount of loot that you'll be able to carry. So now that we went over all of the weapon classes and all of the recommended loot that you should carry in your level 1 backpack, we're moving on to the blue level 2 bags. Let's get it. Now with the AR SMG combo, from a level 1 to a level 2 backpack, I still run the same amount of ammo, but the only difference is now is that I run 2 throwables. Remember, it's all based off comfort. If you need more ammo or more heals, totally up to you. I like throwables because I think they give me more of an advantage. As you can see, the AR shotgun combo, still the same setup, just with 2 throwables. Same thing with the sniper support class right here. Same amount of ammo, same amount of heals, just 2 throwables. Now the tryhard class, or the streamer class, that's where it gets interesting. And that's because the space in your backpack isn't taken up by ammo, which allows you to carry more throwables. And depending whether or not you want to carry an alt excel in your bag, you can drop that and pick up another throwable. And now that I covered the level 1 and the level 2 bags, the only 2 remaining are the purple and the gold. Now the gold bag used to be the quick res, but ever since they changed that, the only difference between that and a purple bag is with the gold bag you're able to carry 1 extra big heal per slot. Now that means instead of only being able to carry 1 Phoenix kit, you can carry 2, or instead of 2 bats, you can carry 3. So for me, the weapon class setups are a little bit different whenever I have a gold bag. Check it out. Now when I come across a purple bag in the game, that means I'm going to be able to pick up a Phoenix kit. I'm still carrying the same amount of heals, still 2 throwables, still an alt excel, a little bit more ammo. But now that I got a gold bag, you can see I'm carrying 6 batteries in total. And like I said, that's because the gold bag is no longer a quick res. It's now called deep pocket, so you can carry up to 1 additional big heal per inventory slot. So I'm carrying one extra bat, med kit, and phoenix kit. And it's the same even if I'm running an AR and a shotgun. The ammo is the same, the throwables are the same. The only difference is from a gold to a purple, I'm carrying one additional big heal. Even if I'm running the sniper support class, still the same setup from a purple to a gold. The only difference is the heals. There are times where I will drop the Phoenix kit to pick up another throwable though. And lastly, the same thing goes for the tryhard class as well. Still the same amount of ammo, same amount of heals, but as you can see with the gold backpack, I carry one additional throwable. Now of course it takes more than inventory management to be good at Apex. Like just a couple of things, you have to have great gun skill, great in-game rotations, and great game awareness. But proper inventory management can help you tremendously throughout the game, because quicker looting leads to faster rotations in game, which puts you in a better power position over other teams, and you'll have better loot going into the next fight. Now if there's anything I may have missed about inventory management in this video, drop a comment down below for me and let me know what they are. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Appreciate it, y'all.
I promise I'm taking what's mine. I promise I'll stay on the grind. Yeah, I promise I'll work overtime. Yeah, your problems don't weigh over mine.